very quickly. So far, you can just enjoy the title music. Professional streamer. You know.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
He wants to be a mighty pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
After the intro,
Over this
okay.
way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you
Who
want
came
to
up
be
with the
a
name
pirate,
Guybrush
eh?
Threepwood?
You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Alright,
Gosh,
seems simple enough.
I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right.
Bar of Scum. So, the aim of this game is to become a pirate. We might find the secret at Monkey Island, you never know. But this is the refreshed and remade graphics of this game, and you know what? This is where it's at. This is where it's supposed to be. This is the real Monkey Island. You know what I should do actually while we're playing this? No, I'm not even bother. I'm gonna put my borders up, but I'm not too worried about it. So our aim is to become a pirate, and I just want to sit and enjoy all the wonderful art in this game, and the classic puzzles, and the humour, and I just want to get a playthrough of this down on stream, because it's one of the games that I played so much as a kid, you know. Cut my teeth on the Amiga playing this game. Hi, Tenny. I don't know anything about Monkey Island, but you want... Oh, thank you so much, Tenny. Well, chill out, and we'll sort of enjoy ourselves. I love this dude. This dude's like just so happy. Like, why is there an anchor hanging from the ceiling anyway? Oh, it does have candles on it. Okay. And one of the things I love about this game is some of the art. It doesn't look amazing right now because it's a game from the early 90s. But once we start talking to these pirates, we get some wonderful little things going on. So, you know, we want to find out how to become a pirate. Let's talk to some people. All right. Hi there, stranger. New in town? Also, I want the voices. I did go through the options before, but... All the options, yeah. Yeah, I want... I know I can get the voices as well as the... Let me just double check this. I know I can get the voices on the original version. So, I want to try it. Hmm. It's really annoying. We may have to play. I really want to play with the old art, but we may have to play I really want the old art and the new voice acting. I'm pretty sure we could do it. I've definitely played through it before and kind of tried to sort of figure that out, but it doesn't seem to be any actual option to do it. So we're going to check the controls. Dialogue section, virtual cuts, softer speed. No. Oh well, maybe not. But we'll play the new one anyway, and we'll switch back to this every so often just to show what it looks like. It's the new version. It's not as good. Nowhere near as good. But, hey.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
It's a good name.
It's
a great name.
I've ever heard.
Well, I've never heard a name so stupid.
Well,
What's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a
I
pirate.
want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room.
Ah,
Pretty much in charge around here.
they just look important
Can
though.
tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town.
We're going to see Governor Marley
But
later on,
pirates
clearly.
aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
Who is this pirate?
It was none other than the fearsome pirate LeChuck.
Oh, fearsome, hey?
Well,
Well, I'm
there's
mighty.
a big story
I'm a mighty
about
pirate.
what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice.
Flat grog.
Have fun on Melee Island.
That beer tastes awful. Okay, so we're going to chat to this chap here. With the glass eye. I like him. Oh my god. Let's check out this. Oh my goodness. It's, oh my goodness. It's flipping, Kevin Kline. It's Kevin Kline. There you go. Kevin Kline from, like, Wild Wild West or something. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell
Very
for
Mexican pirate.
a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
Hey, half boy, half girl. Meth head, yeah. Looks a little bit like that, but, yeah. If he was a real meth head, he probably would have sold his glass eye.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
I totally forgot that you get this much
He tried to
exposition about
impress
the Chuck.
by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Hey, Captain Ragtag. In the Force Unleashed 2, you could unlock Guybrush's skin. That's now in my top 5 lists of, like, what the hell was that doing there?
The end of the fearsome pirate. LeChuck, we were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore.
What? No dartboard?
There was a
This is a pub.
horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
People have been doing it for centuries, mate. It's perfectly fine.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find the mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
How does this place make any money?
This whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Fine, goodbye. Where's Loom Guy? I want to talk to the Loom Guy. Oh, he's propped something. I thought he was like pinned up against the wall somehow.
Oi.
I'm really annoyed that we can't have the old art and the new voices. Really annoying. Did you listen to Fred Durst as a playable character in one of the SmackDown games? I think that's logical if you know a little bit about wrestling during the Attitude Era, because Limp Bizkit actually lent like their, you know, what was it? They lent Rolling to the WWE to use the Undertaker's theme tune. So there was, and I think one of Fred Durst's conditions for one of Fred Durst's conditions for being allowing WWF to use the song was that I want to be in the video game. So there you go. Rolling to the Undertaker, indeed, and Fred Durst demanded to be in the video game. Didn't they? And it was SmackDown 2, was it? I can't remember. And it made him so difficult to unlock that you probably never see it. SmackDown or SmackDown 2, I can't remember. I have both. I might play them on stream at some point. Maybe get some wrestling going, but the last good wrestling game was SmackDown on the PS1. Or Fire Pro, yeah. Right. Back to it. Hi yourself.
Oi.
Nice hat.
Oi.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Alright.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
You just have to ask about Loom. That's what his badge says. For those not in the know, Loom was another LucasArts game, Lucasfilm at that time. Wow, a LucasArts game, adventure game that was out, I think, before this actually. And I played it. It's interesting. It's a good game. But yeah. Clearly, if you add an advert in your game for one of your other games, you should have the main character call it out and say it's stupid. Let's talk to the dog. Hey, buddy. Oh, he doesn't have a portrait. Okay, it's crazy. Let's chat to the dog.
Arf.
His name is Spiffy. Melee Island. Everybody wants to talk about LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck?
Hubba hubba. LeChuck is evil, Governor Marley's hot. Okay. Monkey Island. Well, that was super useful. Thank you, dog. Hey, dog. Let's go. Go this way. Because this way there are some important looking pirates who are going to tell us what to do. And how to become a pirate. Look at how important they look.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I don't think there's a any portraits for these guys, weirdly. I want to be a pirate. I want to be a
I
fireman.
mean to kill you all.
Oh.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
Jaffe, this song is for real. What kind of... where's it from? Is it like a traditional song?
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a
I want
fireman.
to be a fireman.
Yeah.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
Alright, alright.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
Pirate.
So what?
Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
Really? I just want to be a pirate, though.
The 3 tries.
3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And
Sword.
the art of thievery.
Thievery.
And the quest.
The quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Oh.
Right.
Good at swords, good at nicking, and good at finding treasure.
Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you
Fine.
must drink grog with us. Grog!
Grog. Never played any of the Monkey Island games ever, original or remakes, despite knowing about them and some of the jokes for decades. That's fair enough. I mean, that's it. I mean, it's sort of like... I mean, it's sort of early PC games and early things like on the Amiga and things like that. They just hit at the point where I had an Amiga and I had Monkey Island, I had Monkey Island 2, and just played the shit out of them. I really did. And just, yeah, for me it's just a massive nostalgia trip. They are, and Monkey Island is probably still, in my mind, it's probably still the best adventure game of all time. You can't really beat it in terms of just entertaining characters, great puzzles, and just a good sort of overarching thing. It's fantastic. And it's a great world as well. Like a lot of adventure games building up this really great world with its own rules that you have to sort of use and manipulate, and it's perfect. Right, mastering the sword. What do we have to do at mastering the sword?
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master.
All right.
Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh!
Dizzy for the Spectrum. Oh, Dizzy games. My god, it's murderous, horribly difficult things.
A sword master.
But they are fun. I might actually play it like a Dizzy game or two. Lots of instant death and Dizzy. So to master the sword, we've got to beat the sword master, and that means every single pirate in this place that they call a pirate has beaten the sword master. So she's not very good, right? Sorry, they're not very good, right? Mastering that thievery.
Mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The item?
In these games, when like adventure games became like this, LucasArts brought character and world building to adventure games. Like I think more so than others.
The mansion outside the town.
And also, they invented not dying in adventure games. Right.
Past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're particularly vicious, man. You might be able to drug him or something.
Oh, thanks for the clue. So we got to steal something from the governor's mansion and get past the dogs. Tell me about the treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a
Really, Kafir. There you go.
treasure on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of
Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Now, one thing that's great about Monkey Island, and the way the puzzles are designed, and the way all the dependency is sort of designed, is that
I'll just be running along now.
Everything, you cannot start the game, you cannot get anywhere in this game without items from this particular place. So, and everything starts from this kitchen.
Hey, you can't come back here.
And we can't go in.
Hey, you can't come back here.
So I guess we better chill out and wait for a bit. Because I have a feeling, I can't remember if there's something we need to do, because the cook will walk out, there you go, and now we can go in.
Hey,
Oh!
don't go into the kitchen.
Alright, I won't. So we need this fish.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
I think there's like a... no, okay. Well, we need the meat anyway.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Pick it up.
Some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think that bird will peck my
I
hand.
can't remember what to do. I think we either... I seem to remember there's like a loose plank or something that we stamp on. But this is... no. I want to pick up the pot of stew. It's really hot, but... But we need these 3 items. We need to pick up this pot, definitely. I'm not big on the interface in this one. I kind of... I prefer having all my verbs here, you know. So, we're probably gonna... We're gonna need some grog later on. Can't remember if we... No, it might be a different puzzle then. I don't think we need any of the stew. Alright, inventory. Pick up. Look at. Open. Use. Inventory.
I think it's a herring. Why not see anything special about it?
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
Oh, sir. Nothing like it. Sir.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Not enough money, huh? Come back when you're serious about treasure hunting, kid.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away! I said don't pester the rat.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally
I can't believe I'm muted.
pirates
How did
in
that
the
happen?
area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means
Thank
of
you.
self-support. We're trying
gonna
to
press-
start up a circus.
I'm gonna press N.
It was working out well until the rats scared off the elephant.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how
Now you've depressed us.
how long I've been muted
Go
for.
home.
Brilliant. Don't know when I pressed M. Right, okay. Professional streamer. Okay, I swear, I do want to be here. Hi, Voodoo Lady!
What may I help?
Oh my god, her eyes. It looks a lot better in the old version. There you go.
Wait.
A mighty pirate!
Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
Okay, cool.
So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I think so.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage. A long voyage.
A voyage.
I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
Nice!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No,
Tell me everything.
the time is not right to know.
Oh, okay.
When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Sure. How much do I... Oh, she's gone. Cool. I can't remember, is there anything I actually want to pick up in here? Like, I don't think I want to steal anything from the Voodoo Lady.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of
Point and click on many things. Many jokes will be told, and you will do silly things in the name of becoming a pirate. I want this.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
You got a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Yeah, look at...
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Okay.
What possible use could that have?
I have no
There
idea.
are a lot of spelling errors.
I don't like this new interface. It's kind of weird. Alright, check out these doors as well, because it's worth knowing this. We're going to need them later on. Oh, because we're going to need to follow a pirate at some point, I think. Anywhere else you want to go in? I think so. Alright.
I don't see anything special about it.
Shop. I don't know if we can do anything in the shop yet.
Hey, you! Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
It's gonna be more than once.
And don't touch anything!
I won't touch a single thing. I'd like a sword. Let's get the sword. And I think that's all we need to buy here. I can't remember if we buy the sword. Oh, we want the shovel and pick up the shovel. Do you want to like literally grab everything that's not nailed down? Because this is an adventure game. I don't think we get to walk away with it though. I think we have to buy it, if I remember well enough. No, there you go.
Looking for a sword, master, are ya? Looking for a little thigh-finger discount, it looks like to me. See if I ever trust you again, devious little shoplifting weasel boy.
Fine, I'll put them
Maybe you'd
back.
like to pay for those.
About this
I
sword.
need some money.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
What?
That's 100 pieces of 8.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work at that thievery.
I don't want it.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I'm gonna put it back. How much is it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces.
Alright, so we need 175 pieces of 8, and I think we needed, what was it, 200 for the map?
I don't want it.
Then you better go put it back.
Alright. I think I remember how to get the money. Not by finding the treasure.
Is there something here that maybe you can't afford?
Nope.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Okay. What's this? Some dude's like calling me in from an alley.
Hello?
This is perfectly fine, I'm sure.
Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Apart from you, you're here.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
See ya.
See ya.
Now, why are you in such a hurry? I'd better get your name.
I was just leaving.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I was just leaving.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere...
Gonna have a bad time.
Vacation. Somewhere safer.
Okay.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad. I don't know if there's anything in here we actually want. Somebody was trying to, gain our attention, right? Oh well. Guess they're not here. There's nothing to go do in the church, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nothing in the church here, so... I want to do something in the jail. How's my lockdown going? Gone man like me yet? I've been okay. Been okay. Like I've been at home a lot. So sometimes you feel a little bit like hemmed in, a little bit like aggressive or whatever. But I've been doing okay. Been doing fine. I aim on streaming. I like it's made me want to do more. So we're gonna stream a lot more from now on. It's good to have a routine. Who's this guy?
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Oh.
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. It's locked.
Is there a note? There's like a note there. Can I look at that? In the old version? It's not in the old version. Okay. And the rest of this is going up to the governor's mansion, I think. Yeah, that's it. We can't get anywhere yet because... Oh, let's go and say hello to the dogs. We've got to get past the dogs if we're going to start stealing shit from our mansion. Oh, little piranha poodles.
I don't think I can get past them. I'm not going near them. I'm not going near them.
He doesn't want to go near them. Alright, Guybrush. Fine, don't go near them then. So that's the town explored at the time being. We can go and explore the rest of the island if we want. I haven't played this in a while, so it's gonna be a little. I'm trying to remember things. One of the big pitfalls of going back to an adventure game like this, when you're sure you know what you want to do, but you remember like things that you need to do, but you don't remember a lot of the steps to take there.
See how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly.
So you kind of end up like trying to solve a puzzle that's down the line, and you don't have the right thing yet, and it's almost more frustrating than playing it for the first time. Ooh, look out.
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Or a video game?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Call me Squinky.
Squinky.
Okay, Squinky.
Who are you?
Not important.
Look out of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships, and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
I guess, yeah, it's the LeChuck thing, so I'm gonna...
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I wonder why.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
Sheriff Shinetop, eh? Big stuff you call, not the connective parts. Get that when I watch films and shows. And yeah, exactly, Damon. Adventure games, like you're like, I know this is my objective, but you're just missing like little pieces of the puzzles, as it were. The whole island here, we can go House Island. What's this? I don't know what this is. I know that. I know this. Oh, we gotta go past the troll bridge. Alright.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Troll?
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out-insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire.
I think I will. Fine, we can't get past. What is the toll? Wait a minute.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
You mean, like a red herring? My old moss-covered three-handled family credenza, which is, actually, a wrestling reference. We were just talking about that earlier on. Well, wrestling references this particular saying.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have
chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, sorry. I'll take the long way around.
Perry Saturn, yeah. And the third, you know where that came from? Do you know where that came from? Right, I swear we need to go to the circus. Maybe this clearing will do it. Hey, we found the circus. I think this is where we get paid, so... None shall pass, indeed.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well,
The Black Knight.
I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in.
I'll get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Flop.
Weasel.
Jericho might have coined it. It is probably a Dr. Seuss thing, and then Jericho used it in his 1000 list of the 1004 holds.
Scuffler.
Mallet head.
Minute head.
Pencil head.
I'm selling these fine.
Say there, son.
What?
How'd you like the chance?
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
To perform an amazing feat.
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Armbar.
Not dangerous at all.
Arm drag.
But exciting.
With the amazing.
Adventurous.
Moss-handled...
And exceedingly well.
Moss-covered three-handled family granza.
Perugini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother.
Armbar.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do
is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
Across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces.
It might be exactly the amount we need to buy everything that we need to buy in the game. I'm not sure. I've got a helmet.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure
that it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
All right. Well, I have a helmet. Use a pot. Oh, the pot.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
A head cheese, eh? Excuse me. I want to use the pot. There you go.
That will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
I'm glad the cannon works at least.
Hey.
Could have.
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
Nice.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it
A
next.
little bit, yeah.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
I know everybody wants to go.
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Alright, that's it for this place. We got some money. We're good. We can go buy some stuff. We can go and buy a sword. We can go buy the shovel. We can go buy a map. So let's just go and do that. What's this? Okay, this is where we go off to look for the treasure here, so... Was but a scratch. Gotta figure out a way to get this this flipping red herring. I swear we like stamp on like a floorboard. I swear we do that. $480 pieces of 8. That's nice. All right. Just wait for the cook to come out. We're gonna get a tankard so we can get some grog at some point as well. I think we just take one from somebody. Maybe not. Alright. Get in it. I really want to figure out how to get this I feel like there was supposed to be a hotspot, and we'll get him. Barrel, tail.
I don't see anything special about it. It's boiling hot.
Spill this somehow.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. Stewed meat.
The meat's gone off, right? So we can pick up the meat in the stew now.
Ow! Got it!
Cool, so now we've got some stewed meat.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
I feel like I'm missing one of the basic Monkey Island puzzles here. But we're definitely not going to use a rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Nope. There's some way to make the bird fly off. Can't remember if the bird goes somewhere else. Well, now we can buy a map, so that's the best thing to do. These are the leads we have.
Now it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
I have.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
I did.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Nice. Alright, so we got the map, and the map says...
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
I wonder. Maybe it really is a map. Can we buy something off these guys as well? No, we couldn't. Yeah, nothing.
Just be running along now.
Space. What's the skip text? Used to be the period key. Back. Yes. Okay. Well, we can buy the sword now.
Got my eye on you, boy.
It's alright, I've got cash.
I break your legs.
Yeah, just try, Grandpa. Okay, boomer.
What do you want?
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want
I
it.
want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I want a shovel.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey,
Fine.
save some treasure for the rest of us, would you?
If you knew where the treasure was, you'd go and get it, wouldn't you?
What else do you want?
You could really use a breath
I
mint.
could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll.
Alright,
That'll
take
be
the whole
one
pack.
piece of 8. What else do you want?
And
I think I'd just like to.
later on, we're going to need to do some stuff, I think.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Right, so we can give this guy a breath mint, and he might give us a little clue to something. Oh, dude. Grago mint.
Refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely.
Alright.
Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The jello.
Oh, I remember now.
Indoor
Okay.
flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff
Wait a
has
minute.
something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Yeah, he is filthy, and he smells bad too.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Oh my goodness, that is a
I don't know what you're up to,
loaded statement.
but whatever it is, it's probably illegal.
It's not illegal at all. I'm just looking for treasure.
Forget it.
I'm a pirate. I'm a mighty pirate.
Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Sure, I'll be fine, mate.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Right. So it talked about the flowers. They might be useful. We can go and find the treasure now because we have a shovel and we have the map. So let's just do that, and then we've made some progress. Please walk that way. I might just pop and grab a drink in a sec. Let me just get to the map. Hi, Caxor. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice weekend. I'll take a very quick break. where you listen to the dulcet tones of Monkey Island. I'll be right back.
Aye, this better be important.
Hey there. Did we... Oh, right. Encounters. Yes, this is a... this is an integral part of what we're going to be doing for a while. I kind of want to get the other ones done first, so we'll do that. But probably my favourite part of Monkey Island. But
nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more.
I didn't stop. You stopped me.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then.
Back when?
Come on, Guybrush.
Back now?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
So, these are going to be part of one of the quests. But we want to go here right now because we're looking for the treasure. What are you doing? So we want to find some yellow flowers from here, and we also want to follow the map. What are we doing? Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right. So back, left, right. Okay. So back is this way, I believe. No, back would be... Oh, excuse me. Does it start here or does it start somewhere else? Let's go this way first. Oh, good Kexor, it's nice. Ah, there we go, and we pick up these flowers as well. Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4. You want to go right.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. I can't pick that up.
And what's the next one? So we went back, left, right. Seemed... I'm in Devon. It's practice. Basically, I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. My stepdad was Cornish, so I lived with a lot of alright, you know. Alright, my darling. Right, okay. What's the next thing? Distracting me. I do terrible accents. Left, right, back. No, left. I'm gonna go right. Talk like a Warhammer Orc. Are you talking Warhammer Orcs or... Sorry, left, right, back. Are you talking Space Orcs? Because... Alright, my lover. That was it. One of them was an attempt at a Northern Irish accent. Yes. I'm sorry for all the people I offend with my accents. I really, not trying to. At least I do better accents than Peaky Blinders, but you know. Oh, Daka! Daka, Daka, Daka. I love Space Orc. I love that in the grim dark future of the 41st millennium, at least someone's having fun. That's what I love about the orcs. Right, and what's the last thingy? Right, left, back. Right. Right. Left. And back. So we should find the treasure. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, hey, it's the Melee Island treasure. What's the plaque?
Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Okay.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
It's a goddamn tourist attraction. Oh well. Well, let's see what the treasure is anyway, because we got a shovel.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Melee Island treasure trademark, indeed. Copyright.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
I'm glad he put the X back perfectly as it was, so that's really good.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Yep. That's it. Well, we've got the treasure of Melee Island and that's our first trial done. So hopefully, I think it just leads us straight back to the entrance here. Yeah, okay. We can go back to the treasure anytime. I want to go there, wherever that is. Yeah, it's the Sword Master, but So next one we want to be looking for is... Oh my goodness. We want to do the stealing the idol. That's what we need to do, right? So I think we can do that now. We can, or at least we can get past the dogs. And see what else we need. Renowned for their t-shirts, indeed. They're commemorative t-shirts. Oh. I keep clicking outside this the window and this... it's an annoying game. Sometimes one of these things works when it's supposed to and sometimes it doesn't. Walking, 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 walking. Check out the deadly piranha poodles. So generally what we need to use the flowers on the meat. Use. Wait, what? Close. I don't get some of this flipping interface. It's just really weird. It's not a very well thought out one. So we're just gonna... with the meat. Go. Some sort of meat or meat-like substance. And now it's got poison flowers in it. Yep.
Meat-like substance.
Welcome back, Tenny. I'm drinking Corona. Oh my god.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Kind of is cruelty though, right? Okay, so we want to get the idol. But generally you want to sort of like just sneak in this way. I can't remember if we need anything else.
This looks like a job for Fester.
We might need to distract this guy. Oh no, we don't. Look at the commands in the corner.
No.
Push.
Not the red button.
Red button. Mom's okay. Yeah, it's, I'll explain in a minute.
Wearing some wax lips.
Tremendous danger. Yeah.
I can't move it.
Pull tremendous dangerous looking yak. Pick up. Staple remover. Oh dear. Manual style? Awesome.
They must be nuts.
Pick up wax lips. Good. Wax lips.
Heck! Gophers!
Gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. Fabulous idol. Awesome. Beautiful. We got it.
I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while.
Cool. Well, we got the idol.
while I could get
Oh, right, okay. Well, we got a bunch of good stuff here. Mend the style, wax lips, we got some gopher repellent. That's all good. File, I believe, is in a cake. Somewhere. Oh. But we can now walk around this place a little bit.
No time for reading now.
Go back in.
I don't have a file.
Okay. Don't think the ship in the bottles anything. Hi, Susie. How's it going? Alright, I'm pretty sure we don't get the thing we need from here. We need to file down the lock to get the idol, but I think we're done for the time being. I was pretty sure that we'd need to do something else, but I love that sequence. Yes, sorry, the splint. The splint is for my carpal tunnel / RSI, basically. I spent like a few weeks like pretty solid because not really working that much. Playing like Doom Eternal and Resident Evil 3, and doing a bunch of like editing and stuff, and now I got some pains and stuff. So the splint is literally just so I can like use a computer without making things worse. Hey Ragtag! Which just makes me really wish for another Sam & Max game. Sam & Max game's great. I have finished that and it's very, very good. It can really hurt, like it gets to the point where like you just get random pains all the time and you just know like any time using a mouse and you don't have the perfect positioning. This is why I've commandeered my flatmate's gaming chair and made sure that I'm all in the right position and stuff. So, and that's why I'm not playing Resident Evil 3 because playing on gamepad. I've only got one splint, so playing on a gamepad like really messes with both my hands. So I'm sort of recovering. It's fine, Damon. It's cool. Like the pains are going away. I've been off sort of joypads for like a week or so. This is the last time I actually streamed. Since the last time I streamed last week. So we're going to be playing some mouse-based games. It's fine by me. Right, where am I going? We need a file. We need to free... To get that, we need to free the prisoner, because somebody made him a cake, and he didn't realise there was a file in it. And that's what I remember. And to do that, we need a mug. So we can get some grog. And I can't remember where to get the mug. I can't remember if we talk to these guys and...
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Oh, we can cash in, We found your legendary lost treasure.
Lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy.
All I got was this lousy t-shirt.
You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Fair enough. So I know where to get the file. What we need to do is this is
grog stuff anyway.
This is what happens when you play adventure games that you've played years ago, is that you know most of the puzzles, but except one or two little bits will really frustrate you.
Artificial sweeteners. Sulfuric acid.
And I'm pretty sure I need to get
acetone.
The red herring.
Red dye number 2. Scum. Axle grease.
I definitely need to do that.
Acid. And or pepperoni.
Pepperoni in my grog? Awesome.
Imagine it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
Stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Well, can I have a mug? I want a mug-o grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So now you can get lots of mugs. Let's have a little explore of the kitchen again. All puzzles from Monkey Island stem from the kitchen in the bar, so just gotta wait for the cook to come out again. Oh, there you go.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
I wasn't! Hey, we can get some more meat.
It's some sort of meat, or meat-like substance.
Give us some more meat. We need to get a mug for that grog. And we need to get that red herring, and I've completely forgotten how to do it. What can I use on the pigeon?
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Gopher repellent. Let's do that. Use the gopher repellent on the fish.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use the staple. I think the joke is you don't actually use any of this stuff. But, you know, I can't remember, so...
I think it's some kind of religious text. No staples to be removed.
I think there is one or two places we can go. Just to explore. Honestly, I swear it's like you. Or it's something to do with the stew.
It's boiling hot. It's boiling hot.
For sure, pull it or something. Well, we'll come back. There's definitely places we can get like free mugs. I don't know if we're supposed to do it yet. We're going to explore the island again. So we got to get past the troll bridge, which we need the red herring for. And we've got to do the sword quest, which we can do. I want to kind of save that for last. And there's one more place we can go, I think. I haven't been yet. Go here. I can't remember what that house is. Nice. Hook Island restroom souvenirs.
I think it could support my weight.
If only we had something with a pulley in the middle. Oh my goodness. In the house.
Hey! I don't like visitors.
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date.
Oh.
I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business. And since then, I've lived here all alone.
Oh.
And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that just by
sound effects. There weren't any sound effects in this game before.
To one what attacked me when I was
Oh, really?
just a child. And left
One that took away both your hands.
hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
No, I'm a pirate.
Cannonball Head. Who are you?
Do you want help with the red herring without cheating? No, because only if I asked for it. Okay, so I may do just to keep the stream going, but I'm just doing everything else I can because I couldn't remember for the life of me.
Well,
Either or it's just that it is not a puzzle, but I'm pretty sure we do need the fish.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why, you...
I'm going back in.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was...
Right there, Bubble Shark.
Well, beat it.
What is life? I don't know. What's your name again, Cannibal Head?
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook. And you still
wonder why.
got a little attitude problem.
Oh, thank you for the bits there, Boggle Shark. That's awesome. That was so awesome it made me sneeze. Thank you. Still got a little hair
And
problem.
you've still got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to be funny.
You want to see something funny? Haha, watch this. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man.
I don't think you're that busy.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Watch this. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one
All right.
more time.
There's more to do here. I can't remember why.
Say hello.
It's frustrating.
Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on
We want to get him to show us something, and I can't remember what we get from here either. Another dead end.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
Alright. Alright, okay.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
So maybe that changes when something else changes.
Have a nice time on Melee
I
Island.
feel like you definitely need that red herring now. We could go and do like the Swordmaster quest, but I kind of want to save. That's my favourite one, so I kind of want to save it until last, because I enjoy that the most. So red herring. All right. Do you have something Otis can use to scare off rats? Okay.
It's just like the one on the other side. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
It's alright, 7. It's fine, because there are hints in this game. Clearly.
Wow, it works both ways. That's so
Nice.
chicken.
That is some zipline to work both ways. It's not how they work. Walk the path. So... Okay, so something we can do else we can do with Otis in the jail. So we're going to go and give him the gopher repellent, clearly, because... we can scare off rodents with that. Oh, thank you, Kafir84, for the follow. That's wonderful. Cheers. need to get a mug. The fun thing is, like, the Swordmaster quest I know how to do all the way through really well. I just lose a lot of the other stuff. Where are we going? Where's I going? Otis. Okay, say hi to Otis. I didn't...
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats.
Wow.
I can't stand carrot cake.
I've got some gopher repellent.
Hey, these might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the
Thanks. Cheers. Let's got a carrot cake. Let's check out this cake.
It's heavy.
But I wanna use it. Use carrot cake on. Good call. It's alright, the game did hit me on it. Oh, now I've got a file. Great. There's something about this special edition. Like, they kind of... Like, Guybrush didn't mention anything about the file. The file was in the cake, yes. So we can go and get the thingy right now, which is good. We can go and get the idol. Which is great, because then we can fulfill the second quest, I believe.
I've got the file.
Let's go. Round 2. Use manual style with Shredder. Oh, okay. Use stylish confetti to heavily on clown.
Whee!
Throw wax lips in fire. Good, good. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Good. Use file on lock. Better. A fabulous idol.
Phew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you
Oh, no.
yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I.
I'm a thief.
You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
It
The
was
door
open.
was unlocked.
And stole one of her
Squash
most
is right,
valuable
mate.
pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's...
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Fine.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Oh. This is way better. By the way. Gosh. Much better. Definitely. Reminds me of someone I know.
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, Not many get as far as you have.
Critical mistake by this game is that you can't have the voices and the old graphics. I think they did Monkey Island 2 as well, and you could do that in the Monkey Island 2 version of it, special edition. But it really annoys me in this game. And now I remember that last time we played it through, we did do this. We're always flipping between, because some of this art is really good. Like, some of this pixel art is fantastic, and they always bring it up in the right place. The lane looks really beautiful. Not so much here. Golly.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me,
Hi, Lenzo.
Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate?
No, I prefer the original, honestly.
Your face is too...
nice.
Sweet.
Aww.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do?
Serious hairspray.
Take more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Boo! Twinkley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
So do I, Threepwood. Right. We got the idol. Oh, hello.
You're going through, Wade.
Threepwood.
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice.
I get you, Lenzo. I get you.
Face or whatever your name is.
Definitely not as hot now. No.
To be a pretty good day.
Am I going to drown? Well, that's something I've never tested before. So let's save here. And I think you'll find that Guybrush Threepwood said earlier on that he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. And I believe if we leave this for 10 minutes, then we'll get like the only death screen you can possibly get in Monkey Island 1. So we're gonna see it. I've never seen it, Boggle Shark. So we're gonna sit here for 10 minutes. So I'm glad the chat's nice, and so we're gonna chat about things. Let me get a timer up. I just want to see how we get a timer up. Right. Okay. I won't get it on the screen, but we'll get. We're on. Now it's time to get a cup of tea. Yeah, I already got a drink, so we're gonna sit here for 10 minutes, see how long Guybrush can hold his breath for. The jolliest way ever, indeed. I like this part as well, because look at all the swords and the hacksaw and the rusty knife and the meat cleaver and the scissors and the axe and the sword that we could use to chop this rope, but it's not. Time for another beer. Let's play 20 questions while we wait. Fine. We'll play along and try and hold your breath. I wouldn't, honestly. Like I said, I've never tested this, so we're definitely going to do it. But yeah, what am I drinking tonight? I'm drinking vodka and Diet Coke, as usual. Remember when David Blaine got brain damage by trying his IRL? Really? My goodness. There are guys who can hold their breath for like 6-7 minutes, right? Because it's a sport, basically. Was it free diving it's called, or something? Where you just sort of like, what's the word, you get pulled down as far as possible, and then hold your breath for ages. It's like a nicer bit of that bit in Heavy Rain. The Heavy Rain. Oh hey,
I just committed
I've never
a
seen
felony.
this.
Did it involve that big knife you've got there?
Yeah. What
Never
should I
seen
do
this.
with it? Well, get rid of it. I'll throw it in the water. No, don't do that. Why not? I need to ditch it. It might wash up somewhere. What do I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in.
Throw it in.
I might need it.
Oh.
See ya. See ya.
Hopping between streams, and the other is playing Uncharted 4, and they were a portrait of the pirate that looks like Guybrush. Wow, there you go. You have to take deep breaths for oxygen-enriched air first, yeah. Well, that's 2.5 minutes. 2:28, 9, 2:30. We're a quarter of the way there. The thing is, like, Guybrush is breathing out this entire time, so he's not really holding his breath, is he? You know? You would have thought rum, Tenny. No. It's vodka and Diet Coke. It's a skinny bitch, it's called. So, clearly I would love to drink that. Did David Blaine get to brain damage? Last thing I remember David Blaine doing was suspending himself above London in a glass box for days and days and days. And because this is Britain, everybody egged his box for the entire time. I've been playing some Uncharted actually because it came out on. He's breathing from his butt. I played some Uncharted, Uncharted 1. Is it a good game? I'm not sure. I think it's kind of boring. It definitely feel like Uncharted 2 is where it got going and found its feet. Because Uncharted 1, all you do is just run and shoot like 57,000 people at every single location. It gets really tiresome and kind of boring. And then you get like a cool like sequence, and you go, "Oh, that's a cool sequence," and then you go back to shooting everybody forever. And I kind of just stopped playing Uncharted. So, you know, we'll start Uncharted 2 at some point, and hopefully that will be a bit more fun. I know Uncharted became all about the set pieces, and I'm kind of up for that. I don't really care about just shooting thousands of people. It's like every single encounter in Uncharted 1 is like there's 50% too many guys, right? You could cut out like maybe 10 of them, and the game would move along and be more fun. Several referring to Monkey Island. I hope so, because that's, you know, Monkey Island's a part of the genetic makeup of of gaming, you know. Right, we're coming up to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Past the 5 minute mark. No. Why did you pause? Well, now we know if you leave it for 5 minutes, the game will just pause itself. He's a bit of a twat, David Blaine. I love that. David Blaine, he's a bit of a twat. Street magician. Film magician. Damon, yeah, indeed. Like, I always found, like, Tomb Raider was about the platforming and the puzzles. Like, Tomb Raider 1 was very much like that. Like, and if you go back to Tomb Raider 1 now, it has not aged well at all. But it's very much about, it's very much about the sort of like slow, thoughtful platforming, and there's some fighting in the middle to sort of like mix it up, where you just fire your guns and stuff and hop around randomly, and that's how you beat any encounter in Tomb Raider 1, and it's good, you know. And Slightly Only Tomb Raider 2, yeah. It's the games that aren't about, you know, I wanted to play Indiana Jones. The same like thing with Uncharted. Like I want an Indiana Jones game, and that's what Uncharted feels like it should be, right? And Uncharted 1, just too much shooting, guys. It's really lazy. It feels lazy just to throw more guys in and less encounters and less sort of like puzzling. How many eggs could I have boiled consecutively? I don't know, Vinny. Hi, Vinny, by the way. Bruce Famous, if he came up to me in the street and said, hey, if I want to show you something, I wouldn't want to stick around to see what that might be. You want to see a good magician? Ricky J. Ricky J is the card man. Right, we're up to 7 minutes. So, we don't have to wait too much longer to see if Guybrush dies. I want to see if Guybrush dies. Just how far you have to go to get a death screen in Monkey Island. It's fantastic. Hey Damon. Like the aspect of fighting to defend yourself, less so when you're running and gunning half the time. I still love Tomb Raider, but only 2 or 3 get a good combat balance. Yeah, I think so. I also feel like, Damon, the Tomb Raider Anniversary was really, really good. Really good. Super, super good. I super enjoyed that game. It was like they fixed everything.
I don't know how much longer I can hold my breath.
They fixed everything that was wrong with the original Tomb Raider and still kept that feeling of adventure and platforming and puzzling and stuff. It's great. Really, really good. It hasn't blinked for 7 minutes either. You'd have to be a little sense to run it naturally. I don't think you would run it. The whole point is that you're supposed to remember that he said, you know, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. And then you're supposed to test it. And it's like a little Easter egg, right? What's my outfit tonight? It's my... Oh, I can't really push this chair back, but it's just this. This is a dress. And it's cute, and I like it. Look at a little green around the gills. Come on. Excuse me. 9 minutes. 1 minute left. 1 minute. I have to fix wheelie chairs on the carpet. Oh my god! Here we go. Here we go. 45 seconds left. Thank you, Tenny. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say. I do my best. He's gone blue. I've never seen this before. I want to see this in the old. Oh wow. He's super dead. Zombie Guybrush.
Thanks for that.
Oh, thank you, Boggle Shark. Super, super. For the 100 bits, thank you. You guys might have just discovered that your bits get read out now. SF 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shame I didn't stream as Elaine Marley. Wow, there you go. I'd look a lot better than the new version. Say that. Just reminds me of RE3 Jill's original outfit top. Yeah. I feel like... I don't know, is Guybrush dead? No. Oh. I mean... Something is really... He's really not feeling good right now. We've gone over 10 minutes now. He's looking terrible. Doing the same here. Can I move? I don't want to do anything. I'm just really want to test the boundaries of this. We're getting up to 11 minutes now. Oh no, he's dead. Well, rot. Okay. Let's see. Float, stare, bob, rot, float. Order hint book. Bob, rot. Well, we can't die, but we can sure mess up, right? Well, I think we can assume that Guybrush is dead. I thought we'd get like a death screen and like a try again, but no. There you go. Is there anything more, Boggle Shark? So remember that fantastic Carmen San Diego look I did several months ago? Yeah, that was a nice one. Kind of Pauline from Super Mario, and it ended up being Carmen San Diego. This is it. Okay. I've never seen that before. Well, it's a good thing that I know what to do here, right? It's a good thing I know what to do here. And all we do is we just pick this up and walk out, so...
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
Yeah, take the sword.
This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
It's one of those great little puzzles where it's, yeah...
You can talk. Who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward.
Yeah.
You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
Not silly.
But I'm not one of your citizens.
That is some serious social distancing, yeah.
Nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known?
So I think it's better to spend, you know, spending like
I would have Guybrush.
5 seconds within a meter of somebody is
Oh,
as bad as spending a minute 2 meters away from someone else.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's
Oh,
not
lordy.
at all. It's
Yeah.
just that many of these pirates have made
Plunder
promises
Bunny.
towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate.
It's alright, I'm not a pirate yet.
If they see
It's
us
fine.
together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then. Let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Very quickly. Alright, well, we've done the first two. And now we're going to do my favourite one, which is the Swordmaster. Sugar Boots. I like Sugar Boots. Sugar Boots is nice. Plunder Bunny's a bit too piratey, but Sugar Boots. I call some of them Sugar Boots. Oh, we need to find the Swordmaster first, don't we? So let's make sure we do that. Order hint book. Game is amusing. Where do we get the right? I now have to do all the Swordmaster stuff. We need the red herring. Oh no, we don't need the red herring yet. I feel like we must have the items we need to get that pigeon away from the flipping red herring, right? We must have them.
Hey!
Oh, excuse me.
You
Yep.
can't come back here.
Can't come back here. What we got? Fabulous Idol. Fabulous Idol, maybe? Let's show our Fabulous Idol to the dudes, right? Oh.
Howdy there, Gold Finder.
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these aisles.
Ah, the idol with many hands. You're a brave lad.
Damn right I'm a brave lad.
Thank you for stealing it for us.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's get back in. Like a party in my place, exactly.
I think that bird will...
I said that earlier on, Damon, as well. It looks like he's... Is he nailed to the wall? This is going to kill me. I can't remember if the red herring is a thing. But we need to give the red herring to the troll. Because the troll is asking for something that it attracts attention. But is otherwise useless. Oh, we don't have the... We don't have anything more.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use
That
sword.
doesn't seem to work.
I can't use the sword and things.
That doesn't seem to work.
Just so close.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
I can't. The t-shirt doesn't fit. Oh. Like, you know what is in my head? What's been in my head the entire time is there's a plank that we stamp on and it makes the thing go away, and it's really annoying me.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Really, really annoying me, and I feel like, yeah. But it's not that, is it? Because there's no hotspots around here. I'd walk to the end of the pier. That's it. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
See, I had the right idea the entire time. It just wasn't a hotspot. I just thought there would be a plank hotspot that I could click on and walk to. This is what adventure games... This is what watching people play adventure games on stream is like. 777. We got it. We got the red herring. All we had to do is walk. Brilliant. Told you, I knew it was the plank, but it just didn't click. Cool. I'm gonna do a little save because why not? And we're gonna go and give that to the troll. Le troll. It's like a little sparkle or a little, yeah. Well, no, like a hotspot. So if I run my mouse over it, it'll give me like a noun, as it were. Get the bridge. Check this. I've got this.
None shall pass.
This fish.
Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Nice one. Have I played the Telltale Monkey Island games? I've been playing. We've been playing. One of the reasons I wanted to play this on stream actually is because I've been playing with my flatmate. We've been playing the Telltale Monkey Island episodes. I mean, we finished episode 3, and I really like them. They're really good. Really, really, very good. Not too hard, but very, very Monkey Island. Stan's previously owned vessels.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest.
Okay,
previously
cool, he's
owned
not around.
transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. Grog. Diet Grog. Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
And root beer. Has anybody ever had root beer? I never had root beer. And well, there's nothing really to do here yet because Stan's not around. Just not New Grog, yeah. They should have had New Grog. I think this might have been before New Coke. So, to the house. I don't even know what this house is. I can't remember. Oh, it's the Swordmaster.
Captain Smirk's Big
Oh no,
Party
I remember now, yeah.
Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Alright, this is where we learn how to sword fight.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want,
Root beers, yeah.
little spineless
I'd
maggot?
like to try it. Let's try root beer.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster?
It's Duke Nukem.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal.
Well, everybody's beaten her, 'cause otherwise there wouldn't be any pirates.
It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
You know, you really should quit smoking.
What I really should do is make you eat this stogie.
Oh, we offended him. Balls extra.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Well, I don't want to show it to you.
Oh.
I think you'd better.
Fine.
Let's see your sword.
I have this deadly looking chicken.
I do have this deadly looking chicken.
Sometimes these numbers don't...
Yes,
I'm pressing numbers for the
chicken with a
dialogue
big
choices and
metal
sometimes they're a
pulley,
bit
and it can
messed
be
up.
quite dangerous. But it's not a sword. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste
How
my
appropriate,
time
you
with
fight like a
muddling
cow.
Yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that
I think I'm the only fucker who'll pay you.
I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Well, no, 777. I should pay him 30 pieces of 8.
Come at
Oh my god.
Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Distance, distance! Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Distance, distance!
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
The monkey. The first monkey.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something.
True.
But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out.
Alright then.
Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You must be thinking of
Must be
something.
thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, "How appropriate. You fight like a cow." You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
See which ones I can remember.
Let's try another. Imagine this.
Your mother's a bitch.
The wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Respond with,
how appropriate.
You fight like a cow.
No, no, no.
Oh.
That was the response from the last insult.
Oh.
Doesn't even make sense when used here.
Makes perfect sense.
Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something
I
like,
don't remember this one.
first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster.
Alright.
See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Alright.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Well, here we go. Now we get to go around the island and challenge pirates to sword fighting, and we're going to use all our insults on them and see if they know the answers. So we've got a couple of questions, and they're going to give us some things that we don't know the answers to. And basically, we all just need to like keep walking around, having some fights. Wait.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
We're in the puzzle dependency chart, are we? We're in a good place right now. We got the red herring, and we got the pot from the kitchen, and therefore all of the entire game is open to us. And the meat from the kitchen as well. Don't forget that.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Right, we've got a couple new ones here, and this is one we don't know the answer to, so we're going to say
I
it.
once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There you go. Alright, now he's probably going to give us a new question.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ounce of me sticks to you.
You make me want to puke.
We're just going to learn the things. We're not really worried about winning here at all. Oh, yeah?
Yeah? I give up. You win.
Right, now we've got a couple of other ones to use, so... Come on, dirty run pirate, come on. Kind of tricky to flip and catch up with him in this. No! Let's see if we can do it in old school. Old school might be... There you go.
It's me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So you meant you want to puke, and have you stopped wearing diapers yet? Let's see what the answer to this one is.
Diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Brilliant. This is a JRPG. Yeah, I wouldn't have to do anything.
Make me want to puke.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
That's the new one. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Fight like a cow. Uncle! Uncle!
Oh. I want to feel like we've seen everything. We've learned everything. Then.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Give me father. Prepare to die.
Nobody's
This
ever
one.
drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I'm not gonna take
Okay.
your insolence sitting down.
What's wrong? Your hemorrhoids flaring up? I think, if I don't know, it's just how appropriate you fight like a cow.
Fight like a cow.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Yikes, nice move.
Alright, well now we've got a few more questions.
Move out of the way, or I cut.
The thing is, like, we only get to start an insult when we've already what's the word? Got the advantage. So once we start getting some answers, we start on it. The tide soon turns.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
My name is Nico Montoya. So we know this one. Make me want to puke.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
All right, cool.
You make me want to puke.
We just said that one,
You make me think somebody already did.
dude. You suck. We're not going to take this one. We're going to do this one. We don't know this one.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Got it right.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, we don't have that one, do we?
He must have taught you everything you know. Yikes, nice move.
Yeah, pretty good. More. Do we need to, like, just let them walk into us? Is that... rather than chasing them? Yeah, that's a better idea. And we're doing pretty well here, actually.
My name is
I think we
Guybrush.
pretty much got everything.
Prepare to die.
It doesn't take too long. We need to know this one.
End for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Nice.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
They must have smelt you from a mile away.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Here we go.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
I want to use the one that we've... This one we don't know. Oh, we can't use the same one. They can use the same one again, but we can't.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Iron rubber, you are...
Oh, dickhead. Rubbish. And we have all of them, I think. Can't remember this one.
I
See if he knows
a
this.
dog that was smarter than you.
Oh yeah?
You fucking doing right. I replaced my toes with grapes.
I give up. You win.
You suck, dude. We won one. Check it out.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Touché. So what do we don't... This one we don't know.
Fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they
Before
smell
they smell
your
your
breath.
That was it.
I once owned
I think we got them all now.
smarter than you.
Even before they smell your breath? Wait, what?
He must have taught you everything you know.
Whatever. Doesn't really matter too much what we use.
Crawling cur.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
It's the answers that matter. I think, and we don't. There you go.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have that one yet. Pretty sure.
I give up.
We need to ask that every time we can. So to beat the Swordmaster, it's the answers that are important. So we need to just sit here.
Move out of the way.
Try that one again.
Cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you.
That's not what I pressed. Right, so to do dialogue choices, you can press like numbers on the keyboard instead. And
Move out of the way, or I cut.
it seems to, I'm pressing like 4 for like the 4th option, and it's not doing it.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So what was it?
There are no words for how disgusting
Come
you
on,
are.
give us a good one.
Yes, there are.
There we go.
Never lined them.
Alright, I think we're ready.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Fine, we're not ready.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Got him.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Oh, we can't do contemptible sneak.
This is the end for
Fair
you,
enough.
you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip.
The point and click, not a point and number key. Wow, there's shortcuts. Oh no, he beat us.
I give up. You win.
Have I got numlock on when selecting responses using numbers? I'm using the number keys at the top of the keyboard, not the numpad. So. You're Darcel's Avon. You're my Kunsel. Come on. Come up with some insults in the chat. Let's have some creative insults. I would love it if your dad sells Avon in this. I think it's one of the best insults ever.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Contemptible sneak. That's what we're looking for, right?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Yeah, at all.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
You run that fast? Wait, what? Hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
We know this one. We know this one. We know this one's.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
A dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
You run that fast?
Wow.
Got him.
You're good enough to fight the sword.
Thank you. The game literally tells you. Evon representative. The game literally tells you when you're good enough. That's great. So we need to find the Swordmaster now. Got him. And we need to do a little sneaky business to do it. Let's go to the shop.
I've got my eye on you.
That's not bad, Damon. That's not bad.
Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
What do you want? What is your name?
I'm looking for the
is your
Sword
quest?
Master of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please?
Please.
I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
There you go, 777.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Everyone goes straight to the your mother jokes.
I've
I
got
mean,
my eyes on you, weasel boy. Don't try anything.
I feel like my microphone is like banging on something. Let me know if my mic is doing some unreasonable banging. We need to follow this guy. Sneaky way. No banging here. Good. 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 That's all right. I do know where he's going, so there it. Oh, there's shops. They could have given him a flipping model, right? Reasonable banging. It's a great ironic band name, maybe. Excuse me. Oh, no, no. Carry on, Guybrush. And there she is.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get
Okay. No.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid.
More ironic banging. Don't have enough for that.
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make
You like something ironically, you like it.
come out
It's
here
okay.
and bother me.
It's okay to say it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Haven't all the pirates on Melee Island already flipping fought you and beat you?
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Oh. Right. The great thing about this puzzle is one of my favourite things is the twist is that yes, we know all the answers, but there's a good twist.
How dare you approach the Sword Master without permission?
Still prefer the original art.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Oh, you might not have the right one. That's terrible. I thought we had everything. Now I know what filth and stupidity really are. And I've got a little tip for you. No, it's not quite it. Sorry, There we go.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
No. All of her questions are different.
Sharper than any sword.
Hey, with the cow line. How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Tongue is sharper than any sword, and I've got a little tip for you. Get the point. That's got to be it, right?
I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Really?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Hemorrhoids, right?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
How have they recorded 2 lines? Like, he records a confident one and
my
not so
last
confident
fight
one.
ended with my hands covered with blood.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? My last fight ended up with my hands covered in blood. No, that's it.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
The sword one, she says, is definitely that. We missed that.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I don't know. You may not have everything. I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Even before they smell your breath?
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Ah, of course there are. You just never learn them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Alright.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
And you run that fast? Maybe. I think this may be the first. It's accurate.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
This has got to be Feather Duster, right?
First, you'd better stop waving
No.
it like a feather duster.
No, it's the other one that was more about the sword. Alright, okay.
You win.
We'll have one more go, and then we'll go back and learn some more stuff.
Teaches you a lesson. Now
Stall for time.
scram.
No, I'm not. Knock on the door. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get him to come. She's not going to come out and see me anyway. Alright. Let's just do a couple more fights and see if there's anything more we can get. I was pretty sure that we had enough, and I kind of got those wrong. Reload my save. Where did I save it before? I must have done, right? I did save. I totally forgot that I saved. I'll have another go.
How dare you approach the sword master without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush 3.
I would say I'm selling these fine leather jackets, but I think that might
Like being honest. I can tell by the
Mess it up.
sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain
You do have me. Thank you
Let's
so
get
much.
this over with.
7.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Wait, what? That wasn't this. Now I know what filth and stupidity really are. Did I get this one before? I don't think I did. Too bad.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
That seems like it fits though, right?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learn them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
You run that fast? It's got to be that, right?
You run that fast?
What?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
The boat one would be, why did you want to borrow one? I can't believe I missed that one. He must have taught you everything you know? Like,
He must
no.
have taught you everything you know?
That's not really, insulting.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
What?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I really don't know this one. I think we're going to have to go back and do some more fights. I was pretty sure I had everything, but...
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Alright,
Uncle!
We'll do a little bit of,
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
We'll do a few more fights.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way
The way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Right, okay, so... There's nothing that we don't have. Hemorrhoids. This is, no one's ever heard of you at all. That's hemorrhoids. Yes, there are, just never learn them. The tongue is sharper than any sword.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Yeah. Damn right. What's the answers?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's...
Why is it not fair? Come on.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
If I wasn't supposed to come back and use them.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
They've got to know some, right?
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Things like we can't learn like this for the Swordmaster because if you get one right, she always what's the word? Starts it. You know, you're always answering her. You're never like putting one forward.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
That's not fair.
Come on.
The Swordmaster's insults, I see.
All right, I think we've got enough.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Alright. We'll try again anyway. So asking 3 times? No, because I mean, he's always saying that's not fair. So I'm not gonna try and push it. Which means we've probably got enough, right? We must have enough. So every pirate on this island should have beaten this chick.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
He must have taught you everything you know?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Goodness.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
God damn, I need to sort out my keyboard shortcuts. My tongue is sharper than any sword. And I've got a little tip for you, get the point.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
This one I have no idea. You make me think someone already did? Like, there's no one else we can actually fight, right? Pretty sure this is it.
Even before they smell your breath?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
He must have taught you everything you know. Well, yeah. Why did you want to borrow one? That was
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Right, that's easy.
Even before they smell your breath?
Right.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
So these are brand new ones now. Every word you say to me is stupid. Yes, there are. You just never learn them. I don't know this one.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Oh.
Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
I feel like there's someone else we gotta fight. They don't all repeat that. Oh no, you're using the Swordmaster's insults, right? I don't remember this being like a thing.
Aye, this better be important.
Right, we're gonna get them to sort of come up with some new stuff.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Thought that one was Iron Rabbit, your glue, yeah.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to be able to work them out. So, and all the Swordmaster's ones are at the bottom. So, I mean,
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you.
Come on.
Glue.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I want him to give me one.
Rubber, you are glue.
Come on, dude. You suck.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Aye, this better be important.
Important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Like, they're not giving me anything anymore. Like, I'm clearly such a great short sword fighter
You'll be
now.
wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh yeah.
Like, they can't even anymore. That's how I know we've got enough.
Make me want to puke.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Yeah, they literally can't do anything for me anymore.
Wow. You're good enough.
And they just say you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. We got enough. Definitely got enough. You probably have enough insults to beat the Swordmaster. There you go. There's the hint. The game is like screaming at us. Maybe I should just like not be stupid and think about it a bit more. Game's like, yeah, you're probably good enough.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I didn't quite get it.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
Before they smell your breath?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
This has got to be... It's got to be, and I've got a little tip for you, get the point, right? That's...
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I don't get that one.
My last fight ended with my hand
What is this one?
covered with blood.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow? Hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? Like, I feel like... If she didn't say, you're a pain in the ass, then I would have gone with that one, but... The last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
You made me think somebody already did.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath.
Even before they smell your breath?
Definitely. I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
You fight like a cow.
Oh.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Better marry a pig. If my brother is like me, best to marry a pig. Wait, what?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
every word you say to me is stupid.
Oh, I can't remember this one. I had this one. Yes, there are. You just haven't learned. No. Everybody says to me is stupid. I can't remember this one. The game's like, I'm sure you've got enough. And like, I feel like I don't have any insults for what she's saying. Right. Repeat that one. How appropriate you felt. That's got to be it, right?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You mentioned pigs and farm animals, right?
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this team...
Come on, you got to get it. I don't remember it being so, like... What's the word? In this?
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
Run that fast?
Boom.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Heard of you at all.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
Even before they smell your breath?
Come on, this is good.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Yes! How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give up.
We did it!
You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
This should convince them.
What did she give us? Oh, she gave us another t-shirt. Nice t-shirt as well. 100% cotton.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Nice. Well, thank God for that. We did it. We did it, stream. Tony and Plonkers, honestly, like, some of those don't have answers at all. And you have to be a little bit lucky, I think. Yeah. And the game might take pity on you sometimes. And then that last time, she just happened to give us all ones we knew. And I'm glad we got to end with how appropriate you fight like a cow. Best one. Now let's go and cash in all our stuff with the pirate. Oh, wait, what?
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just
LeChuck!
sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of
Lit up, Chuck.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Not wrong.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
What does it say?
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Well, there you go. Well, at least we can go and become a pirate now, right? We're gonna be a pirate. Oh. Oh no, Cook!
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone.
What?
LeChuck and his spectral...
We'll never be a pirate now.
They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how.
What's up with his tongue?
Find a way there.
Like a lizard tongue that pops out.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love.
Right then.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury.
Oh no, we have to get another
sure
crew.
You understand.
Some other crew then.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Fine.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
I won't forget to write. Oh, poor Cook. Anyway. I think I'm going to take a little break. And let's save it. Take a little break. And I'm going to switch game, I think. I've got some Magic the Gathering to play, so I feel like I kind of want to play some Magic. I really, really enjoyed doing that stream on Thursday, so I wanted to play a bunch of Monkey Island and then play some Magic afterwards. So I'm going to take a little break, and then